Welcome back to another Florida Boys YouTube video. In today's video, we are going to be putting the John boat in at Eureka West, and I think it's about 10 miles down to hit the actual Lake Ocklawaha. I'm not sure how far onto the lake we'll actually go. It just depends on time. We might just get to the lake and get back. Should be about a 20-mile round trip, not including any lake exploration, but stay tuned. It's a little after 2, finally on the water. It's about 91 degrees, so it's pretty warm out. Got about 10 miles till we hit Lake Ocklawaha. It's a dead gator up in there. It stinks real bad. The old lock. It's gonna be for the canal we were gonna cut through. Might go up there on the way back.
obviously this section is a lot wider, a lot less down trees. I mean, there's still stuff under the water, but that's a given out here. But you can definitely get cruising out here pretty good. It's pretty open and pretty wide, so that's why you're not probably gonna hear a lot of talk in this video. With this two-stroke screaming, you ain't gonna be able to hear me, so. We've made it to the kind of the mouth of Lake Ocklawaha. So that's about an hour and 15. We were probably cruising anywhere between 10 and 25 miles an hour the whole way. So it's nice and open. It's still like another 10 miles to the actual lock on the lake, so don't want to go all that way, especially in these open waters. It's getting choppy and this little boat doesn't like it too well, so we're gonna get heading back here. We're at the old lock they abandoned for the cross Florida Canal. It's crazy all this money they poured into this and just abandoned it and left it. Wild. Alright, made it back to Eureka West boat ramp. It is 5:15. I think we got on the water at like 2:18. So about 3 hours. Not too bad. Gotta figure out, we're taking on water somewhere. Alright, got the boat loaded up, headed home. It's a fun little section. It's pretty wide. You could take about any boat you want down there. No problem. It's much easier than the Gores to Eureka section by a lot. It's a lot bigger. Just there are some trees down, but it's very few and far between. You just kind of keep an eye out, you see them. But gonna have to map it out when I get home and actually have internet. But we went way more than 10 miles. We went pretty far up into the lake, so it's, my guess is at least 15 miles one way, and then we almost used our 3 gallons of gas. It was pretty close to empty, but I mean, I had 2 more gallons in a can. We were good, but definitely more than 20 miles. So I'd figure that out when I get internet. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Florida Boys YouTube video. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thanks.